So T, we have added video, images, we've searched the web, but we haven't added one really, really important thing that you can demonstrate you're doing so easily, and that's audio. So these sound files that we can put right into slides and in other places. So
Yeah, you know what? It's so much easier sometimes to showcase what you know when you can talk about it and you can explain your thinking. So we've saved this activity to last because there is a couple of steps we need to do to get it ready. But once we do those steps, you're going to be able to share audio all the time in your Google Slides assignments. So the first thing we have to do is we're going to be making a folder in our Google Drive to put our audio files in and setting those permissions. Then we're going to be recording them, saving them in that folder, and finally inserting them inside of our slides. So let me show you how. We're going to be going to Google Drive first. All right, now that I'm inside of my Google Drive, what I need to do is I need to make a new folder, and I'm going to call this folder Audio Files. Now, I already have this folder, but you are going to go ahead and say create so that you have that new folder inside of your drive. So now you can see my audio file folder. I'm going to use that two-finger tap to right-click, and I'm going to want to be able to say share. What I need to do is set the permissions so that anybody would be able to hear my audio files, including my teachers. This is a really important step and you can't forget to do this, but once you do it once, it's always set and you never have to worry about it again. So right here, it says that my folder is restricted. I want to be able to change that link to ECSD. That's my school division. When you click change that link, you're going to choose your school division and it will already be listed there for you. I'm going to say done. So that's it. That's all that setup is. The next place we're going to take you, and don't worry, we have this link for you on our play and pause slides. You're going to be going to online voice recorder. We love this recorder because it works on Chromebooks and we can save any of our audio files straight to our drive. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm using this to be able to describe the fractions that I see in Darren's image. I can see that 2/5 of my fractions are pink. So I'm going to come on over here and I'm going to record it. I chose the house images because the different colors were able to clearly see the fractions. If you look closely at my picture, I chose fifths and 2/5 are pink. Oh, look at that beautiful sound wave file, Darren. Now, I'm going to be able to hit save. It's going to open up my Google Drive. And you can guess it, I'm going to be going and choosing my folder that says audio files. And of course, I can rename the audio so that maybe this is going to be Trish Fractions. And I'm going to put it inside my audio files. Save. All right.
boom.
So finally, I get to come on over here and I am inside my Google slide file I've been working on. I'm saying insert. Look at that right there, audio. And I just so very much love recent. And you can see there's my Trish fraction sitting right here. I'm going to say select. And it's going to, I'm going to share that. It's going to let me know that I needed to share it just because Darren is outside of my division. Well, what I'm going to do now is I am going to use that Control-Alt-K to make my play button bigger. And I'm just going to drag it right over here on my slide. Just like that, I now have images and audio right here ready to go to explain my thinking.
Perfect. And there's so many ways you can use that, whether it's a reading sample or whether it's explaining your work. I just love putting audio right on the slides, or teachers could put it in for instructions. You can look for that little audio button and listen to a teacher's instructions. So many great ways. So you're going to go and to our pause slide, and you are going to go to online voice recorder after you've gone to Drive and just done those settings that Trish talks about. Describe your fraction, save your file, and put it right into that slide. So we will see you after this video.